I suppose let's have a chat about yesterday. I mean, I'm not sure how this video's gonna end. I failed to upload my matchday vlog, and I apologise, but sure you'll understand I was just not in a state to do so. It's 12 o'clock at night. I had a friend over. It was just never ever going to work, unfortunately. And the way it ended as well, just gut-wrenching, painful, brutal, sad. But you can't really do much about it. Speaking right now, you can't do much about it. No. So, yeah, that's just nothing you can do really about it. Really hurting last night, and just like I'm pretty sure all England fans really gutted, just painful. That penalty shootout was just, it was just gut wrenching. It was painful. It was desperately painful. We were 1-0 up. Second minute. And by the way, there's a match review. We were 1-0 up in the second minute. Sorry. Luke Shaw, brilliant ball from Trippier, just zipped right across the pitch. Luke Shaw at the back post, sticks in on the half volley. Great finish. Luke Shaw just to control that right into the near post. Powerful shot into past Donnarumma. And then for about 30 minutes we pretty much dominated Italy. Italy were very much punch drunk. They didn't know what to do. They were panicking all over them. But 15 minutes of the game, 15 minutes into half time, we just allowed them back into the game. And, well, didn't turn out well, did it? We weathered the first half storm for about 15-20 minutes. Then about, let me check, I can't be arsed, but let me check. I think it was the 67th minute, was it, when the Italians scored? 67th minute, yeah. Italians, I'm not sure who it comes off, but I think an Italian player wins at the nip. I think it might be Emerson, or no, I'm not sure. Just somebody wins it at the near post and heads it back across goal. Stones loses it at the near post. Goes across goal, goes through everyone. Pickford's trying. He's on the floor. He's trying to grab it. He's trying to punch it away. Bonucci's there. Kane is not quick enough to react to get and stop that blocker with his knee. Bonucci has a tap in pretty much, and Italy are back level, and the 34-year-old unfortunately scored. For Italy. And from there on, Italy was just dominating. That goal was coming. By the way, we just sat back, and unfortunately we just couldn't cope with that Italian pressure. I mean, Chiesa and Insigne for me were outstanding, especially Chiesa. Every time he got down the left hand side, I was just scared to death, because it was just going to be painful, wasn't it? In the end, it did turn out to be that way. The Italians just went on to us, kept applying the pressure. I remember one ball was clipped over the top over Stones, and Berardi on the volley. First time tries to smack it, but it goes over the post. Fortunately for us. I mean, what a mess we made of trying to defend that lead, really, because what we should have been doing was, when Italy were punch drunk, really should have gone after them, because we didn't do that at all. And that's maybe one criticism of Southgate, but can you really criticise him after this tournament? I mean, I don't suppose you can, but I don't know. We hung on. Penalty shootouts, we kept them at bay, and extra time we kept them at bay, and just didn't allow them to come at us that much. And we were fine. We were fine with that, absolutely fine with that, but England and penalties. They took the first penalty. Berardi was taken at our end. He scores. Son's picked up the wrong way. Kane, he scores, goes the right way. Donnarumma goes the right way, bottom right the corner. And then Belotti, it's saved by Pickford. I was getting really excited at this point. Saved by Pickford. And then Maguire absolutely sticks one rocket into the top corner. It takes to go throw out. And then Bonucci puts it in just past Pickford's reach, and here comes England. Oh God. Marcus Rashford, unfortunately, takes too long, and he hits the post. Doesn't look at the ball. He's trying that thing which he always does, and he does that so well. But unfortunately, at this point, I don't know if it's the nerves, but he just doesn't look at the ball. And the Bernardeschi scores. Sancho, he also misses. He also did that little fancy run up. Saved by Donnarumma. And then when what I thought was going to be England's nemesis, Jorginho, he did that hop skip thing again, and Pickford went the right way and he saved it, and it went onto the post, and I was like, no, get out. Punched away, thankfully, and I don't really want to mention it, but the decisive penalty for Bukayo Saka, really, to keep England in the game. And he misses it. So maybe I'm not blaming Saka, Sancho, Rashford. I don't know who to blame. I mean, it was a great performance, because that's a very, very good Italian team, and we just stuck by them, and we stopped them basically, but we couldn't get it over the line, and we lose on penalties yet again. I mean, it's just painful. But I suppose what can you do? Really. I mean, just sat there for a while, nicer. One other thing I want to talk about, I'll have a bit more energy for this, because I'm quite passionate about this. The racist abuse Saka, Sancho, and Rashford were getting online from these absolute morons, really, on Twitter. And the fact that they have the absolute guts and the absolute energy go and go online, probably England fans, and have gone online and done that, just absolutely piss off. Just utterly piss off, man. Do you even know what Saka's going through? Saka was crying on the pitch. Sancho was crying on the pitch. They were crying on the pitch because they missed a penalty. Let's just take it all let's take a massive step back here. Football's just a game at the end of the day. It's a game of football. And as much as I don't like saying that, it's a game of football. It's football. It's a sport. It's not World War II. It's not World War One, where lives are being lost, hundreds of millions. It's not. This is a game of football which everybody loves. And people, normal human beings, yes, potentially being paid a little bit too much, are being racially abused online. Why? How? Why? And why, how, why? That is literally my point. Why are you abusing them? Why? Why? What is the sole point of going online onto comments 2 seconds after they've posted it and going, ha ha ha, take that? Or some dirty, inappropriate, racist language, which is just not good enough at the end of the day. Rashford, look what he's done for the community. Look what he's just done. No, look what he's done in the past. He's taken on Boris Johnson. He's fed hundreds, potentially even millions, of young people, including myself, really, to give them free school meals. Now you have the audacity to go on there and abuse him instead of supporting him. Oh, let's go and abuse them because that sounds fun. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's go and abuse Bukayo Saka because he missed a penalty and he's probably feeling so down, so let's go and abuse him more. Fun. What an absolute melt you are. You get your head straight, because that is unacceptable. Okay, anyways. Yeah, Italy probably deserve to win. Will. Football's coming home next year, isn't it? I mean, it might be. But we'll have to wait and see for that. But the team has made us incredibly proud. I'm incredibly proud to be supporting every single one of them. Graham Jones, Gareth Southgate, Pickford, Walker, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, Mings, Cody, Trippier, James, Trent even, Cody, Ben White, Bellingham, Rice, Phillips, Kane, Sterling, Sancho, Foden, every single one of them. Mount. Anyone I'm missing out? Ramsdale, Johnston, Chilwell, Shaw. Probably missing a few out, aren't I? Henderson. But look, you've all made us incredibly proud. We'll all have debates about who needed to take that penalty, but at the end of the day, it's happened. What's happened has happened. We can't change the past. We've got to move on. We've got to look to the future. And that future is Qatar. But before Qatar, there's a one long season ahead for Bristol City, which I'll be covering, as always. We're going through some pain, unfortunately.